I will mulligan. This seems better. Because Merctide Regent, I would like to make a construct on turn 2. So is it really put back a Titan? Or is it put back a Stronghold and just... The ability to make 2 constructs is great. This would work much better on 7. Stronghold is just bad to have in the hand too. We can high roll draw in untapped land, and keeping the Stronghold is so bad. See? Holy shit, this is a great draw. How am I today? I'm really good, thanks for asking. Holy shit. We won? Okay, well, maybe not won, but we get to play the ring. Two subtleties, main deck, holy shit. 3 Magus of the Moon, holy shit. People are insane. It definitely is my catchphrase, yeah. Valakut the Molten Pineapple. Oh, you have 3 Dismembered. I do, yeah. 3 Dismember for 3 Magus. I probably prefer to keep Bounce on my hand. So I'll just go Valakut Ring.
He's a phenomenal control player.
At least 40 months watching this stream and never played a single match of Modern Kek.
Well, I hope you never will have to. Podukaldo. What deck requires a bigger brain, Amuletos or Scales? Scales is probably harder, but in the bad way, where it's like worse. Yeah, hardened Scales. So good. Holy shit, bolting the Grażyna. It is game 1, yeah. I had a dream they banned Primeval Titan. Be careful. You might just wake up with limited ability to post in this chat. Holy shit, it resolves. I just make one Titan, they can survive at one. Can survive at one. I could make a second Titan? No, not really, I don't have the mana.
He's a phenomenal control player.
Canicstar Wii.
Ah, holy shit, this is a champ attack into the Shredder, because the Shredder can... Currently you have put in Garden of Grazer, make one mana, make it a further amulet, and play bounce land and just chain Titans from there. Grazer. Yeah. Sure. I could have. It also doesn't matter what I'll do here, but it kinda matters. A little bit. One keeps the Shredder, goes to one. Sunhome Mycosynth Gardens is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. It's not enough to do both. I'll get Sunhome and Gruul Turf. And bounce the Golgari Rot Farm. That's actually pretty good. Forces a champ block on the DCR. Trades for the Shredder. Trades the construct for the Shredder. Somehow I shortcutted in my mind to just winning, but actually I don't just win in this spot. I could technically lose. All the opponent needs to hit Titan and then kill me, which is a lot, and I need to fail to draw something, but I could technically. And likelihood of a hit is like almost a given. So I guess hit Merktide. The technical line, I kind of 1, 2, 3, only 3 spells, so say 6/6 Merktide even. But yeah, the stronger line was to make triple amulet and then go Titan with triple amulet, which I somehow did not.
He's a phenomenal control player.
Kill Morg, attack for 8. Holy shit, where do you get those lines from? Kill Morg, attack for 8. How does one do that? Valakut is just works. Okay. Is just works. Okay, I play Valakut. Holy shit, no Valakut trigger? That's insane. Probably better to play Saga than Stronghold. Anyways, but I mean, it's fine. It's good, my friends. Should I have any EEs in sideboard if LGS has 0 rhinos? You definitely shouldn't have 2. Probably shouldn't have any. Sub. No sub. Holy shit, I have 13 minutes. I've wasted so much time this game. No już wspierdalaj, ziomeczku, no już zamulasz tylko grę. Takimi rzeczami. Lupo negativo, I should look up my decklist. That would answer your question. I have no LTR on my deck. Oh yeah, you should go to YouTube and watch my new short about Litiara Mirror Lake. It's gonna keep you informed. Holy shit, that's all I wanted to copy. Feels good, man. Free Boseiju Maniac seems nice. I've been playing with Free Boseiju Maniac for 4 months. So I guess I agree. But also it's not particularly groundbreaking. Don't usually watch your Amulet streams, pardon, okay. It's also pretty stuck to play Free Boseiju. The 4th one in the sideboard less common, but I use it as a tool for the mirror and versus Tron too. Don't want it against Moon decks. Preordain. Holy shit. Exiles Dismember plays Magus. Let's go. Oh, Blood Moon. Congrats to BMJ for this marvelous play. Maybe I could have not played a Saga here. Light on Radiant Fountain. No, but that's not particularly good against that line either, so I had to play the Saga, yeah. Because I don't get to play the Dryad on 2 anyways. I bet BMJ is giga proud of his strategical thinking now. Grazer a good draw. Blocks the Ragavan. If Tron is already favored, could you play Fov instead? You could, but also it doesn't matter that they match up its favor. It matters like if a card improves it. Right. And Boseiju would improve Tron because you switch from Ring, which is pretty bad, to Boseiju, which is great. Maybe for exploring 2 Dryads is Optimalos, maybe. Probably not, that's like a bit too few Dryados, I think. No fajnie, nie? Weź se pierścień, czemu nie? Co ci szkodzi? Kurwa. Jak mi tego mojego spell piercujesz, to się zdenerwujemy. Dobra, bez spell pierce'a. Co to jest? Kurwa, Cast into the Fire? Nie gram z tobą. Cast into the fire. I guess it makes sense when I have grids too, but come on. I hope to draw a bounce land. Villain mills to mulls to 5. With 4 explore I want 4 gardens again. Giga Turbo. Well, I want 4 gardens still, just Crumbling Vestige I also want. So many wants. With bounce land, would it be a great hand or a fine hand? Asking to understand. I want to draw bounce land so I get to play turn 1 Grazer, turn 2 Greed, turn 3 Greed, turn 4 Ring. That seems pretty high likelihood of victory to me. So pretty great, I think. Let's go Brotherhood's End. This should be almost game. I mean, yeah. Yeah, well, he has a ring removal in his deck. He has Blood Moons. What is unique about Vestige? It's just pretty good to draw. It's a pretty good mana producing land. And occasionally it comes up as a tutor target to enable Valakut earlier. For Dismember, holy shit, that would change everything. I have thought about it right now. Keeps a card on top. What is insane enough to keep on top? Just iteration to dig. For more Moon or another Magus. Don't worry, my draw step and my ring activation will yield me many useful cards. Like 1 Dismember, 1 Bounce Land, 1 Grazer. Holy shit. Well, almost. Do this.
He's a phenomenal control player.
And play this. So I keep Otawara for another Magus. Peace out. Thank you very much for 5 years. And next turn I should double Amulet of Titan. I can answer both Magus and Moon with Otawara here. Blue Source here. I have 5 mana total. And this one, exactly enough to play Otawara. They don't do anything. I guess I just also don't do anything. I probably don't even copy Amulet end of turn. Just wait for them to let me untap. Blue, Merktide, doesn't matter. No cards left in hand. So I can copy end of turn and double Amulet and win. Here I would get a Crumbling Vestige and a bounce land in order not to get to 2 bounce lands, not to have to bounce a bounce land. Which also wouldn't matter because I'm killing this turn. But since you have the win, is there any consideration to not activating the ring? No, I didn't have the win. Opponent was at... Like, opponent survives if they block with 2 creatures. They have 22. I had 20 damage here. I would have the win if I had Letiara in my deck, because then I would be able to deal 24 damage with the copy Titan, and then I would not activate the ring. But here I can have an actual win if I draw a bounce land. Yes, I'm playing Amulet for the RC. Hand is kinda trashy, mulligans. If I draw a bounce land off the top and 2 draws, it becomes okay. Let's keep a few moles. Holy shit, he actually had 3 fucking Ashioks in there. Co jest kurwa? I thought it was just jokes. Probably should lead on Boseiju. If I draw Boros Garrison, I'll get punished for my play. Two packs were probably in the bottom percent of draws. What about White Splash for Get Lost? Holy shit, that solves everything. You are a genius. How about the Black Splash for Thoughtseize? Holy shit. Chad, you are outdoing yourself with every suggestion. What about the Pact for Grazer? That's what I'm doing. Grazer or under Dryad, doesn't matter. Gives me enough mana to Titan again, kill. Crumbling Vestige, what happened? Crumbling Vestige is fine and I would like to play some, but it fails to outcompete other mana producing lands for me. I just put one instead of a Mycosynth Gardens for now. Voidwalker. Legion's End, and what? This line died to Force of Despair. Okay. Yeah, I have Sunhome in my deck. Guy out your LGS plays 4 Force of Despair in his cover sideboard. Holy shit. I have not really decided on the exact build for Ghent, but it's gonna be some what around this here. It's gonna move to Ashiok. Probably should move to... I can do better than this against the Field of Ruins. How to beat Ashiok? Dodge, kill, win before. Otawara. If you're always boarding out Grazer and boarding in Spelunking, is it not okay to try one main board Grazer, 2 main board Spelunking, and 1 dismember main free side? Sure, but I don't fit that. Like, I don't do that. I don't cyber that way. You can try to high roll by drawing a land. Probably about to expose Valakut anyways. Let's high roll a bit. Expedition map. Holy schmooks. I don't board out Grazer versus everyone. And Grazer is just better. Than most things for the most part. I've kept a line over Grazer, seems like. I didn't expect to fight against a one-lander. Probably has many Ashioks in the hand. Ready to be unleashed. Now Vesuva or Bounce Land does it. Holy shit, bros, the cover stack is really sick. Holy shit, how lucky can a person get? 10 days ago, crashing footfalls. Turn 1, nothing. Turn 2, nothing. Turn 3, Dryad. Turn 4, Ring. Not even doing the Dryad against Fire Ice. Valakut in hand though. Happy to draw Amulet, Saga, Explore. There's a chance my opponent plays something else and then I just play turn 3 Dryad without making a play before. Seems bad against Scam, against Murktide, against Mirror. This I'll keep. I'll go Saga, turn 4 win. Suko. Dead to Maniac Force of Vigor. Holy shit. Scam. Ravagan. If we had gotten Grief Scam, would we have played a bounce land? Probably not. The constructs don't beat that. Takes too long to make enough blockers, they will have removal. It's better for me to get the amulets out. They took the Grazer with a Thoughtseize? How come? Alright, Grief. Is it Grief Scam or just Grief? Lamao. This floats. It's get the Amuletos. Put the evoke trigger on top. True. It's a Vesuva, so bouncing it back is not really effective. Because a Vesuva in my hand is probably worse than an Amulet in play. Can you bounce a bounce land you just played? Yes. But we're gonna make it 2-2 to block the Ragavan. Get another Amulet or a map if I draw. Another Amulet or Gardens. Too bad we can't make the second construct, but the construct also doesn't die to no attack. Fine. It's not like your Grazer ever gets. It's not like your Ragavan ever gets from my Grazer again. The next turn. Fable of the Mirror Slacker. 1 mana and play. I think it's another Amulet. Just draw something before they do anything. I can do this and bounce the Shaman. Now Colossus, Titan, Pact, TOS are good draws. Ring, pretty good too. By the way, I just watched your games with Thorolf as you played Grand Devotion yesterday. Great video. Yeah, it was a pretty nice one. It was recorded almost 2 years ago though. The rest in pieces. Green Devotion. I might put Saga into play now. To make constructs next turn. But I shouldn't lose except for main deck Magus anymore. Well, maybe main deck Moon too, but they already looted with the Fable, so they're not gonna find it.
He's a phenomenal control
I think
player.
they just didn't have a
Prime time has
Undying trick
devotion for
ever, but
green.
also their hand seems to be nothing, so I don't know what they have. And Scoop, so they all don't even have Terminate. Let's go 63. Holy shit, Tool is so good. Especially the new album from 2020. Well, what year was it from? 2023? No, that's a live album. Fear Inoculum, it's 2019, holy shit. Grazer into Saga, sounds good. Am I a tool canister? Sure. Are both Arena and MTGO software from Wizards? Yes, although MTGO is now taken care of by Daybreak Games. Do I unironically enjoy Tool? I actually do, yeah. The albums I listened to at least, which was 10,000 bajillion days. And I remember I listened to Fear Inoculum once and I kinda hated it, but maybe I don't remember anything from it, so maybe I'll give it a re-listen. They hadn't discarded my Grazer, maybe I could not play a Saga, but I mean, just not worth to think of Moon. Oh no, fetch basic, this is so ominous when they do that. What about Lateralus? I also enjoyed Lateralus. I think those two I enjoyed the most, Lateralus and 10,000 Days. Magus of the Moon. Fuck you too, bro. Holy shit. This is like 10,000th instance of Ragavan Dismember stealing this Prelim. Alright, we just need to top deck a Dryad then. Deck 7. Holy shit. I hope my opponent is proud of their Magus of the Moon putting into play skill this game. Why only 3 Dryad? Good question. Allow the further explore on the play to play an even amount of cards. It is truly a game of skills. Turn 3 Titan versus turn 3 Moon. I don't like your framing. Why only 3 Explorers? I have the 4th one in my sideboard. You don't like to trim on packs anymore in this matchup? I don't think I ever did. Maybe I did a little bit against Scam, but I couldn't. Then I thought of it and I couldn't find a reasonable, logical. I couldn't find a logical chain. What do I want to say? I couldn't find a logical reason to trim on them. It's a discard spell deck, so then I want to top deck, right? It's a bit bad, but I guess against Scam I'll keep. Would Ragavan enjoy same levels of play without the thriving mechanic? Probably lesser, but similar. Just making treasures. The card stealing is most important in the grindy matchups. I have tried the mirror leg, it doesn't change almost anything. How often do Ragavan players cast a spell they take? Well, all the time. Holy shit, I hope you're fucking proud of yourself, idiot. Piece of shit, Magus of the Moon card. Come on, twice in a row, that's too much. You are allowed one post-sport game where you do that. Now, grief my ring, come on, do it. Okay, Fable, at least that's a blank. Problem is that Dismember now doesn't even work if they have the Undying effect on Magus. Is Titan really a green deck? Sure seems like it. 2 Magus, no dobra. Dobra, chłopie. 2 Magus, 2 sztuczkis in hand, let's go. Or not, no sztuczkis. Cool. Kill my Amulet. If only we played a dino, holy shit. That would change everything. Do I think General's End could be a trim for a fair dismember because of Magos? I play 3 Dismember, I don't play General's End this Prelim. Opponent has 2 Magos, dismembering one is not gonna win the game. In fact, I'll still lose, so... Thank you for your insight. But... this opponent wanted it more. Saga Gardens Amulet. I think we can commit a Saga to getting a map. Then a bounce land with, or just draw a bounce land with 3 amulets by turn 3. Twitch uses slash. And because Twitch uses slash, MTG bot uses exclamation point to actually work, because otherwise, like, it needs to read messages and chat to read them, right? Weird question, but do you cut Sagas against Rhinos? Why is that a weird question? Seems like a pretty reasonable, like, normal question. I do. It's the one matchup where I cut all 4. But maybe even that is a bit bad, and maybe I should keep 1 or 2 for the potential, but both Moons and Force of Vigor, it's a bit much for them. One lander. With a land they can court for free to get... Even I guess with a 1-drop, they can court for Fulminator. Assuming they play that. 4 amulets, no bounce land, no payoff Sarge. This will fetch map next turn. This will copy amulet, and I have triple amulet, map, 18, 22 mana, and a twist for a Titan. I guess I spend one of my land drops on putting Slayers Stronghold into play instead. So, in fact, my position is much better than what you described, but then I just draw Simic Growth Chamber anyways, and I guess it makes it like... Holy shit, maybe opponent has Boseiju, and that's actually pretty bad for me. I think now if they don't hit my amulet, I actually beat Boseiju. They hit the bounce land. Thanks to searching for map. They missed their second land drop, so, and then they like made a land drop and kept Boseiju. They had to keep a Boseiju in their hand for a turn. So I guess I'll get Mr. Beast. Because I can't haste a Titan because I had to spend an extra land drop on this. I have exactly enough mana to Mr. Beast. Could get a Titan into play first. Does that do anything? It just means I have no TOS and no Titan. One less Pact, one less Titan, one less TOS in my deck. So I think it actually doesn't accomplish anything to do that, I think. With 4 lands, should find a Titan. I think Explore was pretty significantly better here than an extra Dryad would have been. Holy shit, it's just that Explore is broken. Oh no, my Mr. Beast. It's pretty relevant to kill it in case I find Otawara, so it makes sense. Pact found, we won. Oh, Valakut, nice. Wouldn't it achieve having a Titan that you can haste after Mr. Beast? Oh yeah, because I have Stronghold in my hand and the Dryad in play for the white mana. So you're actually right. I missed that. Holy shit, good call. It's got a Dryad and 2 Grazers. So yeah, with triple Amulet I could have went Titan, played Titan with 1 mana floating, TOS Growth Chamber, back, bounce back TOS, it's +9 mana, transmute, play Beast with no mana in my pool, Titan is in play. Do the rings stay in? Yes, the average sideboard plan I have seen from Yawgmoths, Yawgmoth players, makes ring pretty good actually. Do I actually know what this song means? No, I don't. Tell us. Holy shit. Musica de Sexo. Holy shit, I still have no idea. Chat, anyone coming to Ghent has 4 RCQ explores to provide me with? You have 1? Alright, step by step. Maybe I shouldn't have put Simic Growth Chamber into play, seems kinda weak versus Fulminator actually. Let's make a Swarm better against Agatha Soul Cauldron. But I probably could have put Boseiju into play or Vesuva as a basic first. Then I wouldn't be as devastated, but I have 2 cards. They're passing with 2. Maybe they have Bowmaster, maybe not. Let's see. No. They'll have Cauldron. I'll probably lose, but such is life with a multi-5 sometimes. And they waited with it pretty sneakily around Boseiju. Another halfling. Holy shit, that's a great sign. Typical post-board Yawgmoth. Draw, do nothing. Okay, they have Bowmasters now, that's not nothing. Hard gay young man. Evolution. So evolve the Bowmaster. I guess that's the only creature that can evolve into Yawgmoth. And Yawgmoth is pretty good for them here. Back to keeping rings against Yogg. Yeah. This player has Bowmasters, but lots of people cut Bowmasters and they add lots of shit interaction like Terra Sander, then it's easier to beat it when you have ring in your deck. Force of Vigor is actually also easier to beat with ring. Fulminator probably too. Is it Fulminator or Fulminator? Discuss. I can chord for 2. Whoops. Chord for Bowmaster. Fulminator. Holy shit. Fulminator. No, it has to be Nator. Can be Nator. So here, for example, Bowmaster is actually pretty good at like enacting the main game plan of Jogmod. Because they can sacrifice the armies in between. It's just +6 Cardo, so they'll combo thanks to it next turn. They didn't target the wolf for some reason, but I guess they wanted to kill the Grazer. But even then, you should like undie the wolf, then kill the Grazer, so you miss on a draw if you do it this way. Baron Fulminashor, holy shit. That actually is true. Let's copy Mycosynth Gardens and hope my opponent doesn't kill me and then I kill them. Although I don't know why would that happen this game. I win. Had 2 Bowmasters in their deck. His deck, their deck. Holy shit, why do I board out those Grazers when they show up in my opening hand anyways? Seems really weak. This is a Dismember and turn 3 ring. Probably Dismember a Dork. Whenever you Dismember a Dork, they play wall into a second Dork anyways, and it didn't matter. Fetch Forest. Okay. Crumbling Vestige Explore combo assembled. Not a fan of the no Garrison list from the other day. No hard feelings, like in general with those. With either, I guess. No hard feelings. I prefer Garrison because I'm familiar with it. I think they're going to Bowmeister. Is it advantageous to keep Vestige in hand? Probably might be. Holy shit, how can you board out Bowmasters? Wall of Rots. Soul Cauldron. Otawara ring? Why? I think I'll bounce the Cauldron. I have less mana. Can take 11 total. Holy shit, they have another one? That is crazy. Oh no. Well, I didn't expect that. I think Walking Ballista is not too common right now. Of course, with the power of hindsight, I would have bounced the Orc Army token then. Can I draw? Come on, I want to see what I would have selected. No. Lagged. Robbed even of that. Some interesting games and showcasing the